Alright, mic check, 1 2 1 2. I was listening to the recording. It sounded like some Eastern European potato farmer, But I guess that's exactly correct. Well, hi YouTube. So how are you doing? I wanted to make this video to show you a mod I made for GTA 3. Before I get to the concept of a mod, I just want to say how you can install it. It's pretty easy. And the link in the description, you'll be able to download the file. There, I made a README, with all the details, and the main file, which you will place in the data folder. Just put it in the GTA data folder, and it will replace the old file, and that's it. No tools needed. I made this mod for the 1.1 version of the game. I don't have 1.0 and I have not tested it. I don't know if this update changed anything to the main file. You know, we'll see. I mean, you can try it with 1.0, but 1.1 is where it's at. So oh, and it won't work with any larger mod, that changes the main.scm file, this one file, because it will replace the data, and it has to be on a clean installed files, basically. So, right, so a little bit about the concept, right? You can already see some gameplay footage I made. So the idea for this mod came to me not long ago. I was just watching the anniversary speedruns, especially Joshima's and Casey Fu. And then I was following the definitive edition videos because the definitive edition also just came out recently. When I first heard about it, I was even considering, I really like love Vice City, but then I saw all those gameplays and bugs, so I decided, hey, for the nostalgia trip, I want to play GTA 3 again, you know. But when I was watching Joshima's, I saw that one little thing, I saw that money as a concept, a thing, it's quite worthless. You never bother checking how much you have. There always seems to be enough. Speedrunners can just go through missions, never checking. There is also no real way to spend it except for guns. The late ones. I mean, later in the second island, where you need to spend a lot of money. So if you are just picking up guns, with for free, you never really bother checking, you never money is not no never an issue, And there are two missions. It's called Bomb the Base, and the last mission, there's a requirement. You need to pay 100,000 and half a million US dollars, when you look, especially at those speedrunners, you remember how your own gameplay, and you remember money was never an issue. You never have to check for it, you just don't bother, it's always there. And if you do missions, how you say, linearly, one after the other, you never have a problem with those missions. So that is where the mod comes into play. I wanted to change this fact. I have to admit, I really love the bottom-up scenario. It doesn't matter which game it is. You check the screen, and I love just seeing the balances at near zero, and you do little missions, do little things to get your money increased, slowly, slowly, making making your way up, you know. But playing GTA missions one after the other, it poses no challenge, you know, just none whatsoever. So this mod does exactly that. It removes all cash rewards for missions, you know, all the main missions at least, story missions, let's call them. Now you need money to progress, and there are two missions which I mentioned already. These are your barriers, you know. You have to work for them. You have to find ways to make money for them, you know. You have to do side activities, you know. But I don't want to get into the details on how to make the money. I think personally, any info about the money will influence how you will play, how you will look, how you will progress, and so I will just stick to the fact that missions don't pay you. You know, missions are there. They are there to progress. They are there to unlock new islands, new activities, but you won't get a cent from them. You know. So from my perspective, it changes the whole idea of how you play. You know, it changes how you think. You know, how you play, and money becomes a kind of issue and just not some randomly generated number on the screen. You know. And I did a playthrough, of course, checking, testing it myself. You know, I actually found out during gameplay that there need to be more tweaks than just the what you call them, the story missions, you know. But I don't want to get into the details, you know. It's for you to find out, you know. But just to sum up, the gameplay for me was already much more interesting, and you'll find out yourself. And I did a lot of things that I ignored before, and I hope that this mod does just the same for you, you know. Lets you explore the city more and find new things that you haven't done before. So when I did my last missions, you know, checking, you know, if everything works alright, the new economy, let's say, also had some new ideas which I could implement in Vice City, a kind of rebalance with the assets, and so would also be interesting, because in any case this change makes the game more difficult, more challenging, you know, in any case. S- and I guess one motivation was also the fact that I don't like that you can finish the game in an hour and a half, you know, like the speedrunners can. This change here, this will, I think, extend your game. You know, you'll have to do more. You have to explore more, and yeah, yeah, that's it. You know. So to sum up, I would really like to read some comments here. You know, if you did test my mod, you know, I would like to get some feedback. I don't use Discord. You know, I'm a bit, you know, I don't like it too much. You know, and the other social media or Twitter also, I would really, you know, appreciate if you can put your feedback here in the YouTube video as a way for me to find out. I think I never skip comments, you know, when I receive them. I want to see, you know, how I managed to do it without any spoilers. I want to see what people will come up with, what they will do, what activities, you know, if it will be, if someone will find a way to do to get a lot of money easily, or something, you know, something completely new, you know. It's, you know, it's exciting. I really want to find out, you know. I hope it will in any case make your gameplay more interesting, searching for new ways, you know. So I don't really need to you to subscribe, you know. Doesn't help me, you know. I don't even know if I'll make another video, especially with voice recording. That's like a new thing for me. So just, you know, thanks everyone for your attention. I hope you will make I hope it this mod will make your game much more fun. It certainly did for me. The same, and with additional tweaks, I really hope that you will get to have a cool experience. You know that the definitive edition seems not to have completed. You know, until they maybe fix the bugs, but well, that's up to them. You know. In the meantime, I hope this mod will really you'll like it. You know. Okay, so I'll wait for some comments. You know, link is in the description below. See you then.